He flaunted private jets, wore $10,000 shoes, and dined in Dubai's most expensive restaurants. From a poor boy in Nigeria to one of Instagram's richest influencers. But behind the glamour was a dark secret. This is the true story of Hushpuppi, the man who fooled the world. Born on October 11, 1982, in Lagos, Nigeria, Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, later known as Hushpuppi, grew up in a modest household in the Oshodi area. His father was a taxi driver, and his mother sold bread on the street. Life was not easy. There was no luxury, no spotlight, no social media fame. But from a young age, Ramon was ambitious. He always dreamed of escaping poverty and living a life of riches. He tried different odd jobs, including selling secondhand clothes, also known as okrika, to make ends meet. He later moved to Malaysia in search of a better life. That's where everything changed. In the early 2010s, Hushpuppi rebranded himself on Instagram. He showcased a new lifestyle: designer clothes, luxury cars, expensive watches, first-class flights. Followers were amazed. They believed he was a real estate developer or a businessman. He called himself the billionaire Gucci master, always dripping in head-to-toe designer. He rubbed shoulders with celebrities, influencers, and even politicians. He had over 2 million followers and was living the Dubai dream in multi-million-dollar penthouses. But behind the filters and flexing was fraud. Hushpuppi wasn't a real businessman. According to the FBI, he was the mastermind behind one of the biggest cybercrime networks in the world. He and his gang used fake emails and phishing scams to steal millions from people and companies. They hacked into business accounts, tricked executives, and laundered money using fake identities and Bitcoin. Some reports claim he stole over $24 million in just one scam. One target was even a U.S. law firm, but what made him easy to track was his love for fame. He posted everything, every flight, every Rolex, every stack of cash, and that would be his downfall. In June 2020, everything came crashing down. Dubai police, in coordination with the FBI and Interpol, launched Operation Fox Hunt 2. At 2:30 a.m., they raided Hushpuppi's apartment in Dubai. The footage shocked the world. Hushpuppi was arrested along with his gang. Over $40 million in cash, 13 luxury cars, and 47 smartphones were seized. He was later extradited to the United States to face charges. In court, he pleaded guilty to multiple charges of conspiracy to commit money laundering. In 2022, he was sentenced to 11 years in a U.S. federal prison. From the streets of Lagos to the penthouses of Dubai, and then to a prison cell in the U.S., the story of Hushpuppi is a cautionary tale. In a world where social media glorifies wealth, it's easy to get blinded by fame. But remember, not everything that glitters is gold. Behind some smiles are secrets. Behind some influencers are illusions. This was the rise and fall of Hushpuppi. What do you think about his story? Let us know in the comments.